What am I to do? If I deactivate the force field, Cunningham will get the deuterium, and then what? The end of the world? But what if this damn machine doesn't even work? What if my dreams are meaningless? I can't let Max die, I just can't. I hope I made the right decision, but I can't just leave Max here. He needs the antidote. I'll do what Cunningham says. Looks easy. I can interrupt the power supply by sliding the red segment to the contact on the far right. Did it.
Спасибо, Calico.
I have to get to Max quick. Cunningham ran off with the deuterium, but that doesn't matter now. I have to take care of Max, the antidote. Cunningham dropped her bag when she escaped. Cunningham dropped her bag. Let's see what's inside. The antidote. Thank God. How are you?
Dizzy, but breathing. What happened?
Cunningham has the deuterium. She's probably escaped with the submarine.
Damn! Now what?
Do you remember the escape pods where we came in?
Do you think they still work?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Cross everything you've got.
All stations ready. Request permission to begin Test 13-1.
Permission granted.
Test 13-1 begins in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It will work this time. It has to.
3, 2, 1. Engage. We're at 20%.
The system is stable. It's working.
28% and rising.
What does that mean?
Someone broke into our network and deactivated the security systems.
Will it affect the test?
No, it's an independent system. But now anyone can access the facility. Should we abort?
No. We have to keep it running.
Stop the machine, right now!
Damn. I knew I should have destroyed those escape pods. Guards!
They're catching some Z's. You may as well lower the volume. They can't hear you.
And now turn the damn machine off before it destroys us all.
I won't even consider it.
That machine was built to destroy any civilization advanced enough to switch it on.
What are you talking about?
Don't listen to her. How could she possibly know all that?
I don't care what you believe. Turn the machine off.
I won't let you destroy everything we've worked so long to achieve. No one can stop the process now.
You're mad! Didn't you hear me? The machine will destroy everything.
What makes you think that?
The Guardians told me.
The Guardians just want to prevent humans from standing on their own 2 feet.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but there's only one way to stop the process. We have to deactivate the magnetic field that's keeping the particles in their orbit.
You piece of...
And that's gonna work?
It's going to be dangerous. Byproducts could include antimatter, or a black hole, or the reversal of time itself. But we don't have a lot of options available.
Very reassuring. What do you need me to do?
I have to go to the data center, but I need someone to switch off the firewall's power supply first.
You can't do that. You work for me!
I can handle the firewall. Just tell me what to do.
If we cut main power, the firewall will go down temporarily. I can use that time to reprogram.
Got it. Where do I have to go?
The transformer building on the surface. Take the elevator. It should still be working. Here's an access card. And don't let Mr. Van Ryn's guards catch you. We need to get to the server room with some urgency.
Max, here. Give me a call if you need anything. The machine's core. I've never seen anything like it. The hermetically sealed fusion chamber. We have to gain access to the data center to stop the machine from there. Cool. A red telephone. I wonder if I can call the president with it. Seriously, who would I call? We have to gain access to the data center to stop the machine. The console's wrecked. The key's broken off. Cunningham has wrecked the console. The progress bar is rising. We have to get into the data center to stop the process before it's too late. The assistant's desk drawer. Mind if I rifle through your desk?
If it'll help prevent the end of the world, then be my guest.
Nothing obviously useful, but there is a remote control flying saucer. For want of anything better to take, can I take this? UFO thing?
Sure, if you can use it. It's just a little hobby of mine when I'm not inadvertently bringing about the apocalypse.
Homemade, but should fly. Looks tidy. At least we have someone who knows what they're doing on our side. We've discussed everything already. I'm supposed to accompany him to the data center so he can reprogram the machine and stop the experiment. Tied up and tranquilized. Couldn't ask for much more. No, I'll leave her where she is. Notes, plastic cups, used tissues, and all kinds of other office garbage. A few used poster strips and a pencil stump. The rest is just trash. A tiny pencil stub. Poster strips. Double-sided adhesive. Thanks, old friend.
Damn, the security system's been activated.
Of course.
There's a laser barrier. If we trigger it, the corridor hermetically seals and then kills us with toxic gas.
I don't see any lasers.
Now, we're in a clean room. The air's dust-free, so the lasers are practically invisible.
So what do?
We can turn off the security system via the console, but we'll need the right keycard.
Which you don't have.
Unfortunately.
Well, fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it some brain power. An empty table. There's a thick, partially burnt cigar in the ashtray. It's no longer lit. There's a burnt cigar in it. Looks like Van Ryn was in a hurry. 2 lab coats. Laser beams don't fall for disguises, but let's see what's in the pockets. A key with a lighter attached, a makeup mirror, and some lipstick. With the right keycard, you can deactivate the laser grid here. I need the right keycard to shut down the sensors. A double-sided pocket mirror. I'll stick some poster strips on the back of the 2 mirrors. A little key with a lighter attached. Lung cancer tastes smooth. Shouldn't take long. There. Now we've got atmosphere. Okay, steady hands. I'll break the pocket mirror in two, then fix one side to the wall and use the other one to deflect the laser beam. Perfect. It worked. It would fit, and I could pilot it down there without being noticed. But how would I get the keycard back? I'll stick a couple of the poster strips on the bottom of the UFO model. It fits, but I'm not sure I'm a qualified pilot. Could you give me a hand?
With what?
I've made a gap in the laser grid.
Excellent.
We can fly your saucer to the other side and use it to get the keycard.
Huh, sounds fun. Give me the remote and pop Betty down on the other side.
Betty?
Yeah, don't ask.
Fine, I'll move Betty into position. You did it!
I did, didn't I?
Damn. What now?
Miss Kalenkov, where are you headed?
Nowhere fast, it seems.
Ah, Gruber. I regret to inform you that I cannot allow you to continue.
Damn it. I need to get out of here. The key card for the elevator. Pointless. The elevator's jammed. There's a hatch screwed into the ceiling. I won't be able to unscrew them with my bare hands. Maybe I can use that to unscrew the panel. Did it. A metal pin. Damn. That was close. I hope Nina's faring better.
Out of action.
Damn, they're guarding the data center.
Now what?
You don't have hand-to-hand combat training?
I have a lot of experience with combining everyday objects into improbably useful tools, but no, I am not a secret agent. I'll think of something. A fire safety system. When the inbuilt sensor detects high temperatures, it activates the sprinkler. Too far. Heavily armed. It isn't that easy. Open. Max went upstairs to kill the power supply in the transformer building. Locked. The key fits. What have we got? Dressing material, disinfectant, a laser pointer, and a defibrillator. Motherload. A laser pointer. Class 4? I didn't know they made them so small. Not bad. For cleaning hands. Some gauze bandages. The mobile defibrillator helps you establish a regular heartbeat, or do exactly the opposite if used improperly. I'll aim at the sprinkler system heat sensor.
Damn it, what now? It's just a screw-up in the system. I'll go sort it out. You stay here.
Great. One down. Best be careful not to get my feet wet.
Is he dead?
No, just recharging his batteries. Let's go.
Lock the door. I'll log into the system and wait until the firewall is deactivated. I hope your friend is successful.
You bet.
Open the door!
Shit! Now what?
Don't worry. It'd take dynamite or some kind of industrial metal cutter to get through that door.
Oh yes, so I see.
Oh no! You've got to stop him!
And how am I supposed to do that? Never mind. You do the hacker routine, I'll handle the lateral thinking.
We prefer cyberspace explorers. But okay, I'll focus on reprogramming.
Fine. I'll rig a surprise for our friend. He's cutting his way through, won't take him long. I'll have to stop him somehow when he comes in. Bad idea. I'm guessing it contains liquid nitrogen for cleaning the servers. Cold to the touch. He's waiting for Max to switch off the power. A fire cabinet with a glass door. I can see a fire axe and a hose inside. Since when are fire cabinets locked? Just what you need in case of emergency. I'll take the axe. A fire axe. One well-placed blow. Don't move!
Good work. But now your friend really needs to hurry up.
I have to get in there to interrupt the power supply. Obviously, locked. The key card doesn't work. I wonder if this electronic lock can be opened from the control center. Don't ask, don't get. Nina, this is Max. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You alright? We could use that blackout right about now.
I'm outside the generator building. The door has an electronic lock. I don't know how to open it. Can you do something from the control center?
I'll ask the expert. Wait a second. Max? We can do it, but we need the identifier for the door.
All right, I'll see if I can find it.
Hurry up!
Obviously, locked. The key card doesn't work. I have to get in there to interrupt the power supply. Nina, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'll see if I can find it.
Hurry up!
The cover's made of metal. The cover's screwed to the chassis. Amazing. Does anyone actually use these to unlock doors? I'm completely clueless when it comes to this stuff. Better not. Ah, here's the door lock identifier. The identifier is XJ-3486.
I'll pass it on. Bear with us.
Take your time.
So, it looks as if he did it. Of course, deactivating the stabilization field is the difficult bit.
You'll manage.
What the hell is going on? We need to get out of here!
You'll have to leave without me. I've got to finish this. Now untie me.
Ja, ich will.
The master thief used his reward to retire. Over 2,000 years later, several computer games were dedicated to him. Emre's body was never found. After a bad cold that he acquired on the icy streets of Florence, An-Nasir returned to his home in Egypt a made man and swore never to set foot in that inhospitable city again. Was painted by his master and became more famous than the Mona Lisa as the Vitruvian Man. When people discovered that Mona Lisa was actually an anagram for Mon Soleil, and that Leonardo had thus immortalized his secret lover, the homosexual multi-talent fled to the New World with the words, "At least they know the meaning of tolerance." Murphy never really recovered from his defeat against Nina's warbot. After a complete redesign, he joined the police force. The police officer got partnered with Murphy. Thanks to them, San Francisco is now the safest city in the United States. During his interrogation, the officer discovered large quantities of home-distilled alcohol that the kiosk owner had been selling to minors. He was sentenced to 200 hours of community service to be spent setting age ratings for video games at the ESRB. The assistant continues to work at CERN, and when 2012's supposed discovery of the Higgs particle is proven to be a hoax, will be awarded the Nobel Prize for identifying the true Higgs particle. CERN has been the best time of the red telephone's life, better even than the Cuban Missile Crisis. In search of a new challenge, it has applied for jobs in North Korea and Iran. Cunningham and Van Ryn were probably swallowed by the black hole that opened shortly before the experiment was stopped. Was visited by Nina shortly after Max's abduction. He recommended that she follow the Potbelly Hill clue and even paid for her flight to Turkey. Sam didn't make an appearance in Secret Files 3, for which we would like to make a formal apology by way of this picture. Met a Turk who had also lost his memory. Together, they founded a detective agency that deals with grave robberies. But that's another story. Nina and Max will never forget their wedding day. It was a pity Cassandra couldn't be there for the lavish celebration. But the math whiz had her hands full trying to prevent the pi virus from spreading, garnering countless awards in the process. Nina and Max took a break from adventuring and lived happily ever after, until that thing with their kids happened. But that's a story for another day. Thanks to Nina's dedicated support, the mysterious Guardians regain their former strength and will hopefully protect human beings from themselves for a long time to come.